Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading for October based upon your sun, moon, or rising signs. Also, don't forget to check out your other signs to get a full complete reading. All right, but let's get started here for my Capricorns for October. All right, ooh, Ace of Wands. New inspiration, new excitement, new plans, new, intimate times too, you know? Perhaps even just feeling yourself a little bit more. But let's get a couple more cards on the table. That was like an instant message there. Okay, a little bit messy. But let's take a look. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands, the Moon, Knight of Pumpkins. Interesting. So definitely a lot of things happening. Some things happening faster than others. You know, you've got some fire energy here. Things kind of taking off and building steam. And the Knight of Wands here, like it's fast. It's like a month time frame, if you will. You know, it's going to take off pretty fast and get moving. There is this new way, this new feeling, this new inspiration, this new spiciness, if you will, where it's just kind of making you feel really, really good and really, I don't know, just like a little bit of a showstopper, if you will. And then with the Knight of Pumpkins here, slow and steady wins the race. I know you're used to that story, but there is this excitement here. And this is just saying, making sure that you aren't addicted to that dopamine of this new inspiration, of this new feeling, of this new person or thing or something like that. I think it's so easy to get really excited about that first month and really put your all into it, especially a project. And then you realize that within a month, nothing much really happens, or maybe it doesn't happen in the way that you want it to, in the numbers, in the attention or whatnot. And so you lose steam, and so you're always looking for that next thing, that next dopamine hit, that next project that you can pour your heart and soul into. But this is just saying to make sure that you are being slow and steady and methodical about these new starts, these new excitements, to not, again, get addicted to that dopamine of doing something and having something to do, to make sure that it is sustainable in the long term, that there is an ease there, that you're not just burning yourself out. You're not coming out with this fresh idea and just being like, woo, let's go. And then all of a sudden you're burnt out and exhausted and you have no progress, so you just give up. So this is just saying, like, take it easy. You know how to do this, slow and steady. Set a schedule. Set a time frame. What are your little goals? What are your goals you want to do every week? What are really important to be working on? Baby steps, little steps. You know how it is. And then the moon here is just to be illuminating kind of everything that has been going on in your life. I feel like there's things coming to the surface. Why did I speak like a robot? There's things coming to light that is going to help you swing one way or the other, if you will. There is you're able to see things a little bit clearly in the path forward, or people, places, things, careers, jobs, their ultimate intention, like behind, what they're actually up to. You're going to be able to tell or get information that just, it's like, oh, there you go. I know what's going on now. Yeah, be careful of that fire energy getting you up and running too much. And it could be even a person coming into your life. It's like, take it slow, take it steady. Just be mindful. Let's get some more cards for you, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, fine. We'll start with these. Ooh. 5 of Pumpkins and the Fool, or 5 of Pentacles and the Fool card. Here, yeah, there is... Sometimes this comes out as like comparison. I feel like you get excited by this idea and you really want it to take off, and you get it in your head that you're like, it's going to be like this, and it's going to develop in this way, and it's going to be perfect. But you're setting yourself up for either that manifestation not coming true because maybe there is a better way, but it's almost like you're pigeonholing yourself when you do that, when you are trying to see how other people did it, and you're not trusting that own guidance, that own intuition, and you're just running for it, and you're trying to compare yourself to others, and it's just all around just not great, you know? And so you're feeling left out in the snow, left out in the dust. You're like, but everyone else is doing it this way. Why isn't it working for me? Because your heart is not in it. Even if you're following the trends and the way people are doing it, like there needs to be more oomph behind it besides just shallow, you know? There needs to be more there. But the Fool is here to take a chance, making sure that you are taking chances and really making sure they're smart chances, you know, but like taking leaps of faith in doing things differently, trying something new, asking someone for a favor or help, or getting different insights from different kinds of people, you know, learning about people's different ways of making things happen and the progress that there is. You know, there needs to be a shift in perspective here in October. What else for my Capricorns? There's like things, like ideas keep on wanting to pop out, but then they're like, they get shot down. So maybe be open to ideas that come your way. Write down everything that comes your way. There's almost like this need to be open. The Fool. Be open. Be a bit dumb and be like, okay, I'm gonna write it down even though it sounds kind of dumb. Be open to anything that kind of comes your way. And we have the Death card. Interesting. What about this Death card? Okay. Too many cards. Too many cards. Okay. We have the Knight of Bats, Death, 6 of Cups as well. Definitely like a mood of transformation, cutting out things, making sure that you take things slow. I keep on coming back to the Knight of Pentacles because you've got the Knight of Fire, you got the Knight of Swords or the air, and you it's not like you to be so ungrounded. And so this is just saying, making sure you stick to that groundedness, but you also like listen to these ideas and these fun things kind of coming in, weigh the pros and cons, see how they feel. Is it in alignment? Does it feel good in your heart, not your ego? So those are important things to keep in your mind. We will pull a romance card here, but first we'll get one of these guys here for you, for Capricorn. Capricorn. All right, we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Lovely. And we'll get one more. One more. Yeah, I think friends are going to be helpful in keeping you balanced at this time. Ooh, okay, got the Death card again. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So like you, like everyone else, there's a lot of shift, there's a lot of changes, there's a lot of endings and new beginnings. we're changing of the seasons, so it makes sense that it would all be shifting, but there definitely is a need to have that, you know, openness to allow changes to happen. So let's see, one romance card or two for singles or in relationships. Take it how it resonates, fit it to your story. All right, we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Lots of soulmate energy. And pay attention to the red flags. Ay, ay, ay. Red flags in all aspects, all opportunities, all that stuff. Always good to notice your gut. It's like, is it worth putting time and energy into this? Or do I know right off the bat, this is not the right person for me? So that's all I have for you, Capricorn. Comment your Capricorn emoji or a goat emoji down below to let me know that you resonated with this message. Give the video a like to support free tarot content on YouTube. And until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.